shall we talk about today, huh? In that last video, you heard that phone ring. That kind of tripped me out. Like, eventually, I just got done writing taking 3 hours to write a really lovely email to an ex-girlfriend of mine. The phone rang, and this is my one commitment, right? To, at least that I've committed openly to, and so here's another commitment that is ringing, but so it's an interesting play of commitments, right? Or so, what to talk about today? It's nice to go to Berkeley early today. I usually wait till mid-afternoon. I got to go early today, do my coffee shop thing early. And of course, no hiding behind the computer today because I left my power cord here today. Cameras, power cords, so it's nice to again be forced to use the old pen, the old for analyses, purpose of analyses. You just use this scorecard presented by Peace Action West to run a number of mental analyses on senators, basically. Yes, indeed. One of the most interesting things I came across today, I guess, was this complementarity that I was saying between senators within the context of a single state. So I think they get one another's back, right? If it's best for the party, or if it's best for the public, or if it's best for however you want to look at it, if it's best for their purposes, which we all hope is the public, then one senator may not vote for whatever reason, either for the public or for, especially if they have an upcoming campaign, it might be for their own reputations, and then their other senator will get their back, and instead of voting maybe the way that he or she would have voted if left to their own designs, they get their fellow senators back and vote the way that that senator would have voted, because the senator's already making a sacrifice, taking the no vote. So just little things like that, and I'm always fascinated by the energy it raises and how people react to it. Yeah, this one guy, God, they mentioned it. Mentioned the name of this coffee shop I was at while I was in it, but I've always known it as Royal Grounds on Shattuck in Berkeley. And yeah, there was a blonde, probably 30-year-old, middle-length hair gentleman, handsome guy, and man, talk about good energy. It's peaceful within, but you could see that there was, crystal there. There was some structure there. There was a number crunching machine, a word crunching machine, and a great system of analyses. So an impressive man. And we never chat. That's the way, my way. We did enjoy one of those company in the coffee shop. So, yeah, fairly fun ride too, both there and back. Traffic was mellow today, and it was really enjoyable. People are more relaxed today than they were last time I was driving up there. What else? Oh yes, so studying international relations is an emotional ordeal, kind of. And so even if I sit in the room and I'm kind of neutral regarding it, undoubtedly someone will come and sit next to me or close to me that it's not that they object to what I'm doing, it's that they object to the fact that I'm engaging something that is so emotionally involved. Like, so just they sit down and then they start feeling the way that, you know, policy affects, you know, our present efforts in Iraq and in Afghanistan, you know, and my goodness, you know, when we're talking about, you know, like eliminating cluster bombs, you know, it can bring some pretty horrific images to mind and kind of hard to bear, you know. So then they're getting upset with me, and I'm like, dude, why are you doing it? And it's like, dude, why do you think I'm doing it? It's for peace, you know, it's really for peace. But as any politician will tell you, like, you have to engage the conflict helix before you reach peace from time to time. And so if that means facing an untasty reality, an odorous reality, like, you know, cluster bombs or torture, then I'm going to face it, right? Gotta face it to fix it. Ironically, that's therapeutic knowledge too, right? I think I'm done, yeah? For now. I will see you tomorrow.